Hello, today is May 15, 2025, 9:14 a.m. Japan time. The Nikkei Inigo is currently around 37800 yen. Yesterday's closed was 38228 yen. So it's slightly down today, and the volatility index is also coming down. It was to 1.85 yesterday. As for the PER, it's at 15.88 and EPS is back above 2400 yen. Right now, USDJPY is moving in supportive way, pushing the Nikkei up. My view remains the same. The trend is still upward for the dollar and Nikkei. Since the market bounced from around 30,000 yen at the end of April, I think we are entering a necessary adjustment phase. This means more sideways or up and down movement in the current range. The number of rising stocks used to be over 2000 but is now down to around 1500 and 1800. So from individual stock movements, we can also see this adjustment. We have the G7 financial ministers meeting around May 8, and there's been talk about possible FX discussions with the dollar yen having gone up a lot that could affect the market. Japanese stocks are still lifted by the weak yen, even though EPS is weak. So it feels like this rally is really being pulled by the dollar yen movement. Dollar volatility is also dropping. The dollar VIX was 15.2 yesterday, so I think the weak yen trend will continue and the Nikkei's trend is still up. This is likely a time adjustment, not a trend reversal. Overall, markets feel calm both in Japan and the US, and the Trump tariffs seems to be behind us and things are quiet. Money is coming back into stocks, and that makes sense. S&P is at 5893, and recently Japan was stronger, but now it seems the US is catching up a bit. Still, both countries' volatility index are low. VIX is in the 18 and in the US. Bond market are also calm. Move index is in the hundreds and the yield are stable around 4.98%. And gold finally dropped below 3200 Yesterday's close was 3184. That makes sense as it had been rising as a hedge. I still believe gold will remain important as a hedge against AI-related risk in the future. So I still think we are in a risk-on mode. Some may have been sparked by the 6,000 yen drop in the Nikkei last night, but I'm not too worried. It's part of the time-based cooling off we need before moving higher. This is a time to stay calm and prepare for another upward move. I continue to believe that June, the SQ period, will be an attempt to reach new highs. Beyond that, the bigger question is what happens to all asset classes. My guess is that everything may rise stocks, bonds, and gold. And that's because since 2022, long term interest rates are up and AI has revived market optimism, and that optimism lifts stocks, especially semiconductor related, while gold lies a hedge against AI's darker possibilities. So we might see a all-long market in June. The question is, when does the peak come? I'm analyzing that now, but whatever happens, June is critical, not only financially, but politically. We have the G7 summit. So May and June could be a turning point. If you enjoyed this episode, think of following me as taking a long call on my contents. And thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.